Yep, I'm jacking off to that.
Yeah. Why are we like this now? Okay. Why are we like this now? Hey. Why are we like this now? Hey. Talking about your crush and your ex and your mess somehow. Woo. Why are we like this now? Woo. Laughing cause your life it reply on you out loud. Woo. Why are we like this now? Hey. Screenshots, side eyes, friends on a group chat clown. Woo. Why are we like this now? Hey. Welcome to the show, yeah, pull that drama out, yeah, yeah.
What's going on, y'all? It's Marco, aka DeMarco, with my lovely co-host Kayla. Welcome to Why Are We Like This Now podcast. Another week that Kayla has not gone to the movies.
How do you know?
Because you would have said it. You would have been like, hey, bestie, I finally went to go watch this movie, or I went to watch this movie. Okay, so it was the drama, it was The Mummy, it was another movie, it was some other shows.
Okay,
Since
I
then,
didn't go. I didn't go.
Michael. Since then, I've watched Mortal Kombat. I watched Devil Wears Prada 2. I watched Is God Is. I've watched these movies, and
No,
you haven't watched any of those.
I haven't. I have not seen any of them. And then I was looking the other day. I was like, I wonder if any of them are streaming by now. And then they say $24. I'm like, fuck, I'm not paying $24 to see this fucking movie.
Because whenever we were growing up, remember whenever you used to, like, a movie would come out to the movies, right? And it was the expensive movies, which is, it still was what, like $7 to $10, which
Yeah.
now it's like anywhere between 13 and whatever. Um,
Yeah, because we had a cheap movie theater too. That was
but
$1.
that's what I was gonna say, is that after like a few weeks of being in the movies, before it went to video, it would go to the dollar movies. And so you could
Yes.
go to the dollar movies, and the dollar movies, you'd watch all the newer movies, and now we don't have that. Now it's just
Nope.
we have our
Expensive.
$5 Tuesdays, and that's when I go, is the $5
That's
Tuesdays.
yeah, that's what I have too. Or is it
Oh,
five?
you have that? You have
I think
that, and you
no.
don't take advantage of it?
No, because I have my kids and I don't have time because I gotta work and I get home late and then I have to feed kids and then do homework and go to bed and all that kind of
See,
stuff.
so you got to be the cool parent. I take my daughter shit.
Yeah, but waking them up, I hate my life in the morning.
Oh. See,
My
that's,
son
but
does
I
not.
tell her, look, if we go, first of all, I try to get the movie, like, try it right straight after school, then you're fine. But if you end up getting the later one, you just, if you don't wake up in the morning, I'm never gonna do this again. It's that simple. It's cool to be the cool parent. See, you're just not the cool parent. So
Unfortunately, no, I am not. In the summertime, I am. And the summer's almost here, so let me tell you, I am so excited because I do not have to wake up kids anymore for 2 months.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. You get
It's my
that
favorite thing.
extra few hours of sleep before you have to go do
And I get to hang out with them
responsibilities.
more because I don't have to worry about homework. I don't have to worry about the bad guy stuff, like where I'm like, oh, you have to do your homework, you have to clean your room, you have to do. I mean, they're still gonna have to clean their room, but at least now I can just hang out with them and not have to worry about all
Do you have you even been watching the finals?
here and there. Yeah, when I can.
They've been so good too. The Spurs
Mhm.
and the Thunder probably is one of the best games. Like, this is the best series that's
Oh
been
yeah,
on for, like, I don't know. They're tied right now.
because
I really.
they've been very like head to head.
Hmm.
I noticed in the games that I've been watching because I've watched like I don't know how many I've seen, but I've been watching them on and off. But like, and also catching parts of the games too, like if I can. It's just because I've been working like far away, so I'm being getting home late. But yeah, I've been trying to watch it because they've been showing them on Amazon too. I think it's Amazon.
Yeah. Well, see, that's how I know you're late,
Amazon.
because it was on Prime. But these are, I think the Spurs and the Thunder are playing on, like, Peacock and NBC, and then the
Oh,
Cavaliers and Knicks are playing on ESPN. Uh, and then the Knicks
oh,
are
because
just,
I keep seeing them like on different. Because I have a lot of streaming apps, so I just every time I see a streaming app, I see it on there, and I'm like, oh, okay, and I start playing it. So, yeah.
So what did you do this weekend? Did you go anywhere special? Did you go out? Didn't go
No,
out.
nowhere
I don't like
special.
that smile. That's an evil smile. I'm not even gonna go into evil smiles, but I like evil smiles. Um,
Mm.
I didn't do anything either. What did what was Saturday?
I was gonna go out to a bar on Saturday, but I ended up not doing that.
Oh, because you always say, "Oh, this weekend I just feel like socializing, and I'm gonna go
Yeah.
to the bar," and
And
then you
then
never
when
go.
it comes time, like I'll get ready. Sometimes I'll even get ready or I'll be ready because I was ready for the day. And then I'll just be laying in bed and I'm like, it's like 8 o'clock and I'm like, nah, I can wait a couple hours to like really get ready, to like put some clothes on or something. And then when 2 hours comes, like it's like 10 and I'm like, oh fuck, I have to get up and go talk to people. Okay, let's just wait another half hour. And then by then I'm just like, no. I put on my PJs
No,
and I'm done.
no
Or
going
I take
out,
a
no
shower.
movies. You're fucking boring.
No, I know. I really am. I really am. I need to go on a date. That's what I need to do.
Oh, somebody's got the date fever.
Well, because I just need to meet someone that I like and I
But
want to
it's
hang
because
out
you're
with
bored.
every weekend.
You're bored.
Huh?
That's all it is. You're just bored. Find yourself a hobby.
I have many hobbies. It's called cleaning.
What about running? Running is fun.
I remember I can't run anymore
I
like
hate
that
running.
because my hip cracks. So like when I run more than like a mile or two, like up to 2 miles, like if I run more than that, like I can barely walk.
Oh, so even your
Yeah, because
hip,
even when I go to like
even your hip
20,000
gets to
steps,
crack and you don't.
yeah, I'm gonna need a hip replacement eventually. Because I hurt
Really?
myself when I was in the army.
That's crazy. My dad just got a hip replacement.
Yeah, I broke it in two spots when I was in the army.
How do
And
you
when
break
you
a
break your
hip?
hip, like it's kind of like when you break your like shoulder or something, like there's no cast. So
Right.
it just heals on its own. So
Right.
you
You have
just
to
go
just
on
lay
like
down and do
crutches.
nothing. And don't you have to
Yeah.
like learn how to walk again?
No, I was just on crutches. No, I was on crutches until I got mad at the crutches and just threw them and then just was like, fuck it. And I just kind of hopped around
Yeah.
for like
So
a couple months.
that's how you grew your booty because the fucking the hip was broken.
No, my booty was really big then because I worked out a lot.
How do
But
you
no,
break a hip? I don't understand. I don't know how people break a hip. How do you break a hip?
I don't know. I was running. It was probably because I was running. We were sprinting in dirt, like sand, and
Yeah.
then and we did it all the time. We
It's
ran in
supposed to be
sand
and it's supposed to be good for
all
you
the time.
because like it's not so hard like pavement.
Yeah, but it's also not as good for your joints and stuff because you're working extra hard and stuff, I think. And then so we would do like we would run far too, like miles in sand and like boots and all kinds of stuff because we were in the army then. And
Yeah.
then I was sprinting and I like dropped, like my body just completely stopped. My legs stopped working, like 100%. Like I didn't just drop because it hurt. Like literally my legs stopped working. And I
You
like
didn't
dropped and then like,
drop down and get your eagle on, girl.
and then you're so dumb. And then I was like in so much pain and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
Did
and
they have
I,
to get you
my,
on like a stretcher or something, or did you get to walk?
no, I
Oh,
walked,
okay.
but I was just like, that's never happened to me before. Like it's like it stopped working on its own. It told me like, hey, you're done.
Could you get that from like having kids? I heard that your hips change when you have kids. Is that true?
Yeah, but not like breaking. I broke it
No.
from running.
No, I know you broke it from running, but I'm saying like I heard like a woman's anatomy changes, like their hips get wider or like almost like they got to break a little bit because of the head coming out. I don't know, or the body coming
Well,
out. I don't know
some
how that
women,
works.
yeah, but if you notice, a lot of women are having C-sections now because it doesn't happen to them. So
Yeah,
when
they're
that doesn't happen,
trying to keep it tight.
when their hips don't stretch, then they have to have a C-section. So then the baby has to come out the belly. But me, I have wide hips, so I'm good.
Oh, okay. So I've always wondered that because like you know how like people get older, like the old people, they always got the hip replacements and they got the fucking metal hips and the whatever. And it's like I just don't understand
Yeah.
how that works. Like how that. I wonder if I'm gonna have to do that too.
My dad had both of his knees done. So my grandma back in the day, when you were a waitress, you had to wear heels. It was like a requirement. You had to wear
Yeah.
heels, but
Should
not
wear a
like
hooters?
no. It wasn't high heels. It was like those grandma heels.
Oh, okay.
But because
So
she
like
wore them for
Denny's.
so many years that like she ended up needing like hip replacements, knee replacements, all kinds of shit.
Getting old sucks, man.
Yeah, it
All
really
the all
does.
the things. That's why like it sounds corny as fuck whenever somebody's like, take care of your body because things happen, and when you get older, you're gonna regret these things. But then you actually get there, and you're really like, fuck, man, I really should have fucking listened.
I really do tell people that because I know I need surgery on my arm, on my shoulder, and I've been needing it for a long time, but I've been like trying to like postpone it. But I'm actually going to talk to my doctor about it soon. But like, yeah, like as you get older, especially like if you were like doing like a lot of running or a lot of physical activity,
Yeah,
especially getting older, like you're like your body's toast.
yeah.
Like you
But
and your running.
instead of doing shoulder surgery, you're looking into tummy tucks and BBLs, and I don't know if I'm just saying that, but
Not BBL, but I'm definitely getting a tummy tuck because I got some extra, you know.
about to give me a DDL. But
What?
anyways,
People are getting those, by the way. In San Diego, yeah, there's
what?
a lot of guys
It's
getting like
real?
thick, like yeah. So what they do is they do surgery on it to make it longer.
What it like? Why?
You have to look it up, but I googled it because someone was telling me that they wanted to get it, and I'm like, why? Yours is. I mean, I'm sure yours is fine. I'm sure yours is.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure.
I'm sure it's fine. And then he's like, no, it needs to be bigger. He's like, I'm really self conscious. I'm like, what? And he's not the only one. I've heard other people say it too. So I
Well,
was just like
I
really
think
surprised that that's
I
a thing.
I think it's meant like with like a men. It's an ego thing. We don't just like whenever a girl tells you, "Oh, yours is perfect." No, I don't want it to be perfect. I want you to be scared.
Struggling.
Like and it's funny because it's not functional, but at the same time, men don't care. Men don't care about what women want. We want you to be scared. We want to be like, oh, the the talk of the
The
town
big
is
monster's
the
coming
big
again.
monsters coming and shit. Like men's egos are so
For
fragile.
real.
That's what they want, and it's just like I don't know. I don't know.
So
That's
I'm
weird.
gonna the next guy I'm with, I'm gonna be like, wow, that thing is so big.
I swear to God.
Like,
I swear to
wow,
God.
look at that
That's
monster. Oh my god, that monster is so big.
no. You don't even have to do that. Women don't have to do that at all. It's just one little like do you know what I'm saying? Like whenever you put it in, whenever they put it in, it's just kind of like you just got to give that like or
I
like
do that even if it's small because I haven't had it in so long. Every time I have it, it's been like months. So I'm like, oh, okay, look.
see, you're giving away secrets because men think that oh shit, she like and or like you just got to give them the like hold on, go a little slow, and then just like yeah, it was too big for her.
I don't know anybody who says go slow.
I'm talking about the women like when you're first going in, like you kind of have to back the dude up and be like, put it
Oh,
in slower. Do you know what I'm saying?
uh-huh.
Like
Hmm.
you as a woman say that, or you just
Hmm.
like I said, if you just give a lid that gasp, that like we're like, oh okay, this is
Okay,
working.
good to know.
This is
I'm gonna
it.
do that every day. Even if he has a little piece, I'm gonna be like,
See,
imagine me like, imagine me getting it from the back, and I'm like,
cartoon like. Like no, but man. Okay, I'm soft now. Fake ass. 'Cause it's
God,
like
it's so
it's like
good.
those it's like the extra screamers. You're just like shut up. I know it's like just shut
It
up
does not
already.
feel that good.
Just shut up
It's
already. I know it
not
don't
that
feel that
big.
good. It don't feel that good. Calm down.
I don't. I'm more of like a moaner, but I'm only. I do it like if the person goes really hard, but not like loud, but like a little bit loud.
And that's perfect. That's I don't know. I can't speak for all men because some men are different. Some men like the okay, oh, I had that bitch screaming, and you're like, no, you didn't. I was asleep next door,
Faked
liar.
it.
But I think that the louder you scream, the more you're faking it. So it's kind of like
Yeah,
shut up,
some women
shut
do.
up.
Some women are just loud though, and then some women just fake it like really because they want to get it over with. But for me, I don't ever want to get it. I could do it all day, every day. I never want to get it over with.
Give me 2 minutes to do it 2 times. I'm just playing. So
Better make me come first, huh? Please.
what did Bernie Mac say? I'm gonna get mine. You better get yours. You better get yours.
You better get it quick. And
You better
now,
get it quick.
I'm going to get mine in one
Time.
minute.
Here it comes. Here it comes. If you don't get it, that's on you.
You know what? Well, sometimes I've heard the condom stops people from coming fast. So,
I think it really just depends. Some of them are thinner, some of them are thicker. Some of them have some lubricant that actually numbs you. That one is the weirdest one. I remember the first time it's weird as hell. Have you ever had one that had the lubricant like numbed you?
no, but I've had asshole numbing cream, like anal numbing cream. And then I put it on and I tried to get anal and then and I was a little numb, but then he put it inside me. So
All
then
right,
my
guys,
vagina
that's
got
the
numb.
podcast. I'll see y'all later. I'm
You never know what I'm gonna say. People always say that. Like I never know what's gonna come out of your mouth.
because I was gonna go into a story about how like I you know it numbs you so you won't go, and then it also numbs the girl, so it's kind of weird. And then you know if the girl like gives you head afterwards, she's like kind of like I can't talk, and you know it was gonna be kind of funny, and then you went straight into ass work, and I was like, damn.
You asked me, have you ever tried numbing once? Then I told you what I did try, and it wasn't a numbing condom. It was numbing anal oil or whatever, which I still have because I still try to like do some anal stuff. So someday
By
I can
yourself?
actually do it right.
By yourself?
All women do. They put butt plugs and stuff to stretch out their butthole.
Oh, I guess they do. What the fuck?
Yeah. We do all kinds of things.
I don't know. As a first encounter, if you told me to do that, I can't do it on the first encounter. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
What, anal?
Yeah. Like if I got with a
Well,
girl and she was just
I
like
don't
doing it
know that
and it's the
it's
first
never
time.
felt good to me. So I have never like it always hurts me. So to be honest, so I've never really like I've only done anal with one guy. It's because his pito was so little that like it didn't really hurt. It just like went in like normal, and
But
I'm like,
that did it, and then you got to give him the oh yeah, I like yours. It was big enough.
no, I just was like when he tried to do anal, I was just like, oh my god, I've never done this before. It's like
But
okay, I'll be
with men, it's an ego boost. That's what we need. That's all we need. So yeah, give the oh ah.
no, if it's anal, I'm screaming my head off because that shit hurts like except for the one guy, like I said, the one guy that actually successfully got in because his pito was so little that it didn't hurt as much. It hurt a little bit, but not too much. But like the thick ones trying to get in there, I'm like, no, you're not gonna fit. And they're like, oh yes, well yes I am. Like, no, you're not, because you're gonna tear my asshole apart.
We had a good run, guys. We had a good run. We had 2 seasons.
We're gonna
We
get there.
we've already had like 1 or 2 episodes that got kicked off of YouTube. This one,
Number
you know
3.
what? Let's go to this first video.
I'm good.
I have somehow managed to bag the sexiest man I've seen in my life. We're dating. I'm so excited. He's coming to my house, and we're gonna watch a movie and maybe like cuddle on the couch under a fuzzy blanket. We're cuddling under the couch under a fuzzy blanket. We just finished having Chinese food. Everything is perfect. Life could not get better than this. My dad likes him. My family likes him. He's literally the sexiest man I've seen in my life. Everything's working out. And suddenly, I feel the rumbles in my tummy that can only mean one thing. I cannot afford to lose this man. I discreetly stand up. I'm going to say, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. And the rumbles get louder. I realize I don't have much time. I make a run for it. Of course, the floor we're on doesn't have a bathroom. I have to run downstairs. As I'm running downstairs, it's happening in slow motion in my brain. Doo, doo, doo. 4th step, I soil my britches. I poop my pantaloons. I crapped myself going down the stairs. On the 4th step, I didn't even make it to the middle of the steps. He follows me because he doesn't know why his girlfriend just started running out of nowhere in the middle of this movie. Before I can even say anything or make up an excuse, he goes, "Get in the shower." Which means he could smell what just happened. I die a little inside. I take my humiliation shower. I'm starting to feel a little better. Not emotionally, but physically. I open the curtain. The cold air touches my body. The Chinese food had betrayed me. I have food poisoning. I start projectile vomiting. I'm on my hands and knees, projectile vomiting into this toilet. Butt booty naked, completely wet. I didn't have time to dry myself. And I start pooping myself again. But this time there's nothing blocking off the poop because I just got out the shower. I'm naked. So I'm pooping on the floor while puking in the toilet. He comes back downstairs to check on me. The door of the bathroom's wide open. I didn't realize. He had never seen me naked. First time he sees me naked is pooping myself on the floor while throwing up. He looks at me with a face that I can only describe as a face you would look at a wounded animal with. That kind of pity. And he says, "Get back in the shower." So I do. Second humiliation shower of the night. I'm feeling much better. Until I open the curtain and I realize he cleaned the bathroom. My boyfriend just cleaned my diarrhea off the floor.
He's the one.
And then he still married me.
I knew it. Like,
No one just does that. No one just ever does that. I'd be like, get the fuck out, dude. Go
pooped your
somewhere else.
pantaloons. Pooped your pantaloons. That's what the episode's gonna be
In the
called.
bridges. In the bridges. I haven't heard that. Like, I think it's from like English
Have you
people.
have you ever had been had food poisoning like that?
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah,
the
I
worst,
have.
and it's
But it was
like
never with a guy. It was just at my
right,
house. And then I'm just,
right.
but I
That's
didn't
what
shit myself on the floor. I ended up just throwing up in the shower.
I'm saying. That's what made the. I don't know if it's the internet. You don't know if the stories are real or if they're just making them up.
Yeah.
But the way she described it, it sounded so real.
Yeah.
Like it just sounded real, and
Well, I mean,
it's
that could happen.
and for the first time you see somebody naked, because like how long how long before
You're already laughing.
I hate because like talking about bowel movements and things like that, I'm still a fucking teenager, like I'm still
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
laugh at things, so you know what I mean.
Mhm.
How
Like the word
long
poop just never is not funny. Anytime I say the word poop, I always laugh.
how long before you're actually with somebody do you start farting in front of them?
A long time, but then when I do, it's funny because then I try to do like funny stuff.
The
Like put their head in the blanket or something.
Dutch oven. You gave him the Dutch oven, bro. Like
But no, I
I'm
don't.
one.
It takes a lot. And then even if I do on accident, I'll be like blaming on something else, or I'll make a noise. And I'm like, I hope they think that I made that noise out of my mouth and not my ass.
You got to cough
They
real
don't like
loud,
it.
right?
Even
You got to
even
cough real
cookies.
loud to
Like I
cover
won't
the.
do it. I
You
won't
gotta,
do it. Like if I'm sitting at their house, I will hold it
yeah,
because I am so scared to smell
you,
bad.
you gotta cough real loud to cover the to cover the noise.
Oh yeah, that too. No, but I'm serious. Like I won't do it.
But I
I
believe
won't.
you. That's the reason. That's the reason why I'm asking is because, like, I was with a girl for years. But I I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not one of those things like I just don't want to do it. It's just I don't know. I have a couple of reels too, to where like like because those are just so easy to have people laugh, like farts and poops and whatever, right?
Oh yeah,
But
it's so what?
I still think it's just like I have two sides of it. Like one side of like the teenagers always laughing, you know what I'm saying? And then I also
Mm-hmm.
have the other side of me, like it's just like disgusting. Do you know what I mean? And it's funny because like I know guys, I have friends that were like, if a girl farts or whatever, oh yeah, that's sexy, and I'm like, no, it's fucking not. No, it's not. Not at all. Because
Gross, dude.
there's dedicated pages of women farting, so it's
I
like
know. I remember the
we
when
send
I
it to
first
each
started
other all the
talking to
time.
you, huh?
We send it to each other all the time.
I
Send
know,
this
but
to.
remember that one chick that used to fart in the tube when we first started talking, like a
Oh yeah, I
long
think I
time
still
ago?
follow her. I forgot her name. I did a couple like remixes with her that they've actually
Yeah,
gone.
you did.
I had one that had over 1 million views where like she was gonna fart the tube and then I stopped it and I'm like, y'all are fucking nasty. Y'all
Yeah,
nasty
that's the one I'm
motherfuckers.
talking about. That's
Yeah.
when we like around the time that we started. You and I met, and then it was just funny. I don't know.
Yeah, and why do you think she's famous? Is because guys will pay for her OnlyFans to go on there to watch her do this nasty shit.
Well, she also does. So she also farts like in a jar, and I guess it stays in there. And then what she does is she mails it to guys, and then they purchase it. It's like $200 to purchase a jar of farts.
So like as a guy, let's say you purchase this, like whenever it gets to you, do you open it up like a fucking whirlwind? Like, oh shit.
I don't know,
Like,
but from what I gather, like the scent goes away a little bit to the point where, people have said like, oh, I thought I was gonna smell worse, or I was gonna smell it better, or something. I don't know. I was gonna smell more.
there are disgusting people out here.
I'm like, what
It's
the hell? How do you pay $200 for that shit? But I don't know. She could be
200
lying
bucks.
about it.
Exactly. Like who knows that the jar you got actually even had fucking flatulence in it.
That's like panties. A lot of guys will buy dirty panties. Like if a girl goes to like they'll request like, hey, go to the gym, wear them all day, and then I'll buy
You know why
them.
I can't do that? Like when I was a kid, you watch that on TV and you're like, oh, I want to smell those. You know what I mean? Like, because you saw other people do it, so you're like, I want to do it when I grow up. And
Mm-hmm.
so you know what grossed me out for it was white chicks. Whenever he's smelling
Oh,
it, and then he's all, what are you
who,
doing? He's like,
who do you
sniffing
think was
chicks'
wearing them?
panties, sniffing chicks' panties, and then the dude's all, he has the masks of the white chicks, and he's like, they're dudes, aren't they? You really are disgusting.
Yeah. And then later he's like, who do you think was wearing those ones? You remember how the guy always asks questions, like dumb questions?
Yeah,
Like, and then he always
she
says,
has
oh, I don't have time to answer. So he wouldn't never answer for himself.
she has a yeast infection.
Yeah. Yeah. He'll say this person, but she has a
Like
yeast infection.
Pamela Anderson or Rosie O'Donnell. But
Yeah.
if it's Pamela Anderson, she has a yeast
He has a yeast
infection.
infection.
I'm going Pam Anderson. Oh, you're
He's a,
disgusting. Who would you
he's
do? Hold on, no time. We're on the job.
a,
That's
he does that every time because he never wants to answer. I love that movie.
but that's what made me gross out like smelling. I'm just like I think of that movie every time. Like I'm like I don't even want panties. I've had panties at my house like back whenever I was active and single. See, I'm not active and single anymore, but back when I was active and single, I just throw those motherfuckers away. Did I leave my panties over there? Nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so that's happened to me where I actually forgot mine too because I was in a rush to leave in the morning a few times. And I was like, oh, and then the person texts me like the in the morning or in the afternoon the next day, and they're like, hey, you forgot something, and they'll like take a picture of it or something, or they'll tell me. And then I'm like, oops. And I was like, you just throw them away. It's fine. I don't want them anymore after that. And then they're like, no, I want to keep them. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't know what you're going to do with them. And then there were some people that are like, not some people. There was one person that was like, a week later, was like, I still have them. I'm like, ew, throw them away.
They got fucking bacteria and shit on that
Yeah,
motherfucker. Like,
I know. Like,
yeah, they got a full box of them. It's a trophy. They got a.
no, I think it's just because they got left in his car.
How do you know he ain't got a box of them? How you know he ain't got a box of them?
Seeing him at the time, so
That's
I
what I'm
didn't.
saying. He probably was seeing other people too,
No, I don't know.
or he had a box full of like ones he had since he was younger.
Well,
If he
maybe
kept them that
then, yeah.
long, if he kept them that long. But anyways, back to it. I Yeah, I just can't do that. So to have that, like I said, he sounded like he was the one. He cleaned it up and everything. I couldn't. I know that there's people out there that will gag off of the littlest smells, off the littlest things. I don't know, but men, sometimes we're desperate. And if it's somebody you like, it won't matter. And I'm gonna clean it.
I
I think I
think
would have
I
cleaned
think
it.
he actually loved her though.
But
Like
they were
him.
just together. Like they hadn't seen each other naked yet. You can't just love
But that
somebody
doesn't mean
immediately
that they
like
were just
that.
together. You can be dating for like 2 months before you like some people just don't have sex for a while. Not
Oh, that's
me.
me. That's
That's
me.
not me. No, that's not me. No, we're gonna have sex. If I like your personality and we're cool and stuff like that, oh, we're fucking. Because I need to see what you're working with. Because I don't fuck many people. So like if I actually like your personality, which is like almost nobody nowadays, which is why I never
Yeah,
yeah.
you've been talking about personality for like weeks.
Huh?
Yeah, so you've been talking about personality for weeks.
Yeah. It's too bad nobody has any.
What do you need a
Anyway,
personality for whenever you're whenever you have social media? They're the shit
that's why.
online.
That's why they don't have it.
Fuck social media. I'm real in real life. I'm awesome in real life. Um,
Me too.
that's disgusting. I can't imagine. Like,
So okay, so I could clean up someone's poop. That doesn't bother me as much. But throw up, oh no. I'm like I can't do it. Like even when I had like even having kids, like you know when they're little and then they just like they don't know how to go to the restroom and throw up in the toilet, even though you showed them like 50 times, like they still don't know how to do it, and then they'll stand by your bed and just throw up because that's how all my kids have done. And like even then, I was just like, "Ugh,
throwing up used to be like one of my favorite things to do.
what?
Because you just like when you have that feeling you want to throw up, like
Uh-huh.
you feel better after you throw up. And
Oh yeah,
this is like back in my drinking days. So like you just like when you feel like you want to throw up, people usually hold it in. Don't hold it in. Go
no,
fucking
make
throw up.
yourself throw
Come
up.
back.
I've done it. I've done it like at a restaurant stall or not a restaurant, but like a bar stall or something. Purposely made myself throw up because I knew I was gonna make myself feel better.
I
Or
remember I
most
had
of the time I do it outside.
I remember they had I was broke as shit. I remember I was like really broke and they had a $50 chugging contest and they had pitchers of beer, it was Coors Light, and at that time I hated Coors Light. But I was so broke, I was like, I'm winning these fucking $50. Or it was like 150 or something. I don't know. Some amount of money that I fucking needed regardless. And I went and I chugged the shit out these motherfuckers and I won. And I was like, yeah, everybody's like, oh yeah, the winner. I ran outside, fucking puked all over the place. Came back in like nothing happened.
Yeah. Ready to drink some more.
Let's go.
I've done that too, where I went outside. Like I've been in a stall before and done it like a couple times, but for the most part, I usually just go outside, throw up, and then you get some fresh air, and then that's it. You're good.
Yeah, but you're right though. Like the smell when it hits you, it's just disgusting. They were meant to be. He loved he whether he knew
So
he
it
loved her or
happened to me
not.
where I
He
was at
loved her.
I was at a guy's house that I was seeing, and we were talking whatever, and like we weren't together, but we were seeing
I
each
was
other.
waiting for it to get to this, but go ahead.
And then
Keep-
so I drank like I think like
Still
12
doing it.
shots.
Still doing
Huh?
it. Keep going.
Huh. You want me to stop?
No, keep going.
Oh, so I drank like 12 shots, and then I was just like, I'll be right back, I have to pee. And then I ran to the bathroom, and he heard me throwing up, but he acted like he didn't. And then
Yeah, because we're still gonna do it. That's what I was talking about. Still doing it.
I washed out my
Anyways.
mouth, all that kind of stuff, like, got myself ready, put gum in my mouth because I always have gum and stuff like that, and like because I didn't have my toothbrush. So I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my God. And then I came back out like it was nothing. He's like, you good? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And then I'm like, yeah, I just had to pee. But
Yeah.
he heard me
Yeah,
throwing up.
he's gonna act like he didn't hear it because he's still gonna do it. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like I hate
So
whenever
begged.
whether you're like with somebody and they're like promise you like this badass night and then all of a sudden they get too drunk and they're fucking throwing up and you're like, you promised me. I don't care if you're throwing up or not. You promised me
Yeah.
a good
So
night
but I wasn't sick. After I got it out, I was feeling great.
That's what I'm saying. And then as
So
soon as
then
you
I
throw up,
drank
you're
a
like,
couple
okay, cool.
more shots. I drank like 3 or 4 more shots. And then we made it to the bedroom and we, fucked and everything like that. And then the next day he's just like, why don't you kiss me? And I'm like, he's like, you don't kiss people when you have sex? And I'm like, no, I was like, I was just drunk and stuff like that. And he's like, dude, you threw up. And I was like, how do you know? And he's like, I heard you. And I was like, but you made it seem like you had no idea. And then I was like, that's why I didn't kiss you. And he's like, oh, thank you. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to kiss someone after I throw up. It's disgusting. Because I would be so pissed if you did that to me. Even though I rinsed out my mouth and stuff, it's not the same. I didn't brush my teeth and all that stuff. I didn't like put mouthwash all the way like down my throat almost. Like, so yeah.
This is the most disgusting episode we've ever had.
That actually happened not too long. No, it happened like
But you didn't shit and throw up, and that's what matters. Good.
No,
for you.
I didn't shit. No, I didn't shit.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Yeah, excuse me. I like your tan lines. What's your name? Yeah, I said I like your tan lines. You have nice tan lines.
That's a weird
You're-
thing to say.
Oh, what's your name?
Like my tan line?
Yeah, you have like I don't know. What are you like? You're Brazilian? I don't know.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Oh,
Did you think about what you just said before you said it to me?
no, I kind of just like saw. Well, my dad told me to go follow your dream, so like I saw you, and I was like, she's hot. I'm gonna go say something, and
How close are you with your dad?
very close. This has got to do. I just want to know your name. I love my dad. Well, all I do is ask what your name was. Did you have a name?
No, you didn't.
Oh, well, I said I like
You
your
said
tan
my
lines.
lines are nice,
You have nice tan lines.
and that's weird.
Oh,
You know what? I'm not even gonna be mad at you.
oh.
For the next girl you go up to,
Well, I don't actually do this often. I was.
I don't.
I thought
believe
you were.
it.
Oh,
Next girl you go up to, don't ask her about her tan lines.
oh. Where you? Can you tell me where you're from? Like, are you like Swedish, Norwegian? Maybe you're Norwegian. You might be Norwegian.
I'm Russian.
Ty jesteś Ruski. Ty odkuda? You're not Russian. You don't look Russian at
Try
all.
again.
I don't know. I feel like you're Scandinavian.
Okay,
I
you
don't
already
know.
creeped me out.
But jag snackar svenska. Du snackar svenska. Du har från...
Makes sense?
Ja, jag snackar svenska. Ja, jag älskar Stockholm.
What about jag säger då?
I don't know what that means. du snackar svenska. You look Swedish. I can't get over. I'll leave, but like you.
Vad fan sa du?
Yeah, jag älskar svenska. I've been to Sweden many times, and yeah.
Kan du
But,
svenska?
ja, lite. Jag snackar lite svenska. Vad heter du?
Felicia.
Felicia. Jag heter Marwan.
Marwan.
Nice to meet you. Sorry for the whole tan line comment. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a weird.
Yeah, I know. But when I was, you know what I think it is? When I was in Sweden, a lot of girls did not like when I approached them. I think that was kind of the bad.
Yeah, you can't approach Swedish girls.
How about we'll just go skål.
Wait.
We'll just go skål.
Okay, so you're gonna buy me a drink.
Yeah, you like beer, vodka with
Guess
your
what I like?
Hennessy. Yeah, I love Hennessy. Wait,
Hennessy
this is
with a cranberry back?
yeah, the cranberry back. Want to go? Oh, get out of here! Get out of here! Yeah, it's svenska.
Wait, I'm dead ass too.
I'm there. That's it.
But that's why I always say all it takes is talking. That's all it is. That's why they tell you just go talk to the woman. And a lot of guys, because are afraid of that. When she first started, she was being a bitch. Like it didn't matter what he said. I know he said the tan lines thing, which is weird, but like he could have said something else, and she was gonna fucking reject him anyways.
Yeah.
But he started going in, started asking questions, and as long as you got them talking, then it's like, oh, okay, it's a sales job.
It is.
It's a fucking
That's what
sales
they
job.
say. Some of the best salesmen can be like the best at picking up women because they're like the best players because like they can just sell themselves to anybody. I am too.
Why do you think I tell jokes? If you can make them laugh and giggle, you can make that ass bounce and jiggle. But no, but for real though, like for real, like is whenever a girl's like, I don't know how I got with them, and I'm like, yeah, because I was making you laugh, that your eyes were squinting, you couldn't see how I looked.
Wow. I've heard that before too. Someone's told me that actually.
But yeah, that's all it takes, and it's hard though. It's hard, like men, because men are supposed to be the ones that go talk. You know what I mean? Men are supposed to be the ones that talk to, and so like it's the fear of rejection that stops men from doing it.
Yeah, I know. And that's the crazy thing is because I don't get scared. Like if I want to talk to someone, I just start talking to them.
But the thing is that like that saying is like the worst you can say is no. Like sometimes a girl will say like, no, I'm okay. And those are the ones that you're kind of like, oh, okay, cool. Which is awesome. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then it's the ones that are like, hold on. Next time you go talk to a girl, you make sure and you're just like,
Don't look at her boobs or don't look at her eyes.
and you're just like, fucking, what are you? Yeah. This motherfucker really trying to talk to me right now? You're in the fucking, oh, fuck. But that's what it is, and that's what I'm saying. So what's the saying? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah, that's true.
And he got it. I didn't expect the whole Hennessy thing. That shit was hilarious. That shit almost made me want to think it was fake, because it was like the whole like, oh, how do you do that?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Because I can barely drink Hennessy anymore. It has to be mixed because I have so many bad experiences from when I was younger.
It's my favorite drink,
It's so
man.
easy to
That's my
drink.
favorite
It gets
drink.
you fucked up so fast.
So you go talk to dudes? Like you shoot your shot?
I do sometimes. I don't
Like
mind.
at a bar, or like just like, hey, like,
I don't ask him out or anything, but I just start talking to them about random stuff, and then that
and like
makes them
hopefully
like me. And then,
hopefully that they'll like you. Okay, I was gonna say.
yeah.
Because I don't know a lot of men that are
It's
like,
usually
no.
not someone I want to date. It's usually just me just like trying to like not be bored by myself. Because I haven't seen anybody that I wanted to date in a long time. Like if I see someone at the gym, I smile at them a bit. That's my way of flirting because a lot of the guys at the gym are with people. But if they're at a bar, not necessarily.
Yeah, I don't talk to anybody at the gym because I'm always scared that they're gonna have somebody, or they're gonna want somebody. You know what I mean? Or they already have like a boyfriend or somebody.
Yeah, see, that's kind of where I'm at too. I'm kind of scared to approach people at the gym.
And
Not
at the gym,
but-
I'm scared that I'm gonna be on some type of fucking TikTok or reel, like this fucking old creep. What is it? I'm the chopped unk trying to holler at a girl.
Oh yeah, the uncle. The Tio, the fucked
the
up Tio.
chopped Theo
Yeah,
trying to talk to the girls at the gym.
everybody, especially young ones.
Because you and me are the same. We are. We'll go somewhere. We'll sit somewhere by ourselves.
Yep.
Table next to us is having a conversation, and for some fucking reason, we're gonna fucking make sure they know our opinion. Oh yeah, I did watch that game. You're like, they weren't talking to you, but we still do it. We still do it. Sometimes, do you ever think to yourself like, why the fuck did I even tell them anything? Like that was just fucking weird. They'll turn around, and look at you like, the fuck.
It usually doesn't happen. Usually they're like,
Oh yeah, because I
oh,
ain't got
yeah, did you see
the
this? And
because I ain't got the fun bags to fucking cover up the awkwardness.
I know, and mine are always out too. So
but I mean that's how you get going, and that's for anything, not just for women. That like it's like I said, it's like a sales job. It's a fucking anything, and that's how men, I think, help build their confidence. You got to get shot down. You got to get shot down, and that's because if you don't get shot down, then you won't know how to handle rejection. Because some, like we talked about last week, like some people just can't handle rejection so much that they'll try to blast you because you said no to them. Like,
oh, I've had that. I've had guys keep arguing with me about going, like, I'll be like, oh, I wasn't feeling you on the date. Like, it's nothing personal. I'm sure you're a great person and stuff, but like, you're not my type of person. And then like, one guy who was like freaking out, he's like, well, I didn't like you anyway. And I'm like, then why did you ask me to go out with you again tomorrow? Like, I don't understand that, but I didn't say any of that. I just left
right.
it alone. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then he just kept going. And then I'm just like, dude, this is why I don't like you. This is part of the reason. You're crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. And do you know how like on the reverse side of that, whenever they say that, and I'm just like, okay, well, glad I got to know you. See you later. They're like, wait, why the fuck did he just let it go that easy? Did he have somebody else? And it's just like, no, you said you didn't want to be with me. I said okay, and that was it. But women, you tell them, oh, you know what? I didn't like you. Oh, that's why your dick was small. That's why, I'm tell everybody that you were just crazy. That you're just. And I'm just like, you could tell people whatever the fuck you want to say.
For me, I like don't freak out, but in my head, I'm just kind of like, why didn't he like? I mean, this hasn't happened to me yet, but I'd be like, why wouldn't he like me? Like, I feel like I'm like, a funny person or whatever. Maybe I'm too much for him or something. And I kind of like sometimes I'm kind of like thinking like I would be, like I said, I would be thinking, because it doesn't really happen to me. Usually I'm the one who hates everybody, but like I'd be thinking, because I even thought about this, like what would I do if one of the guys didn't like me or someone didn't like me? I'd be like asking them like, oh, why, what went wrong or something. Like if I liked them and they didn't like me,
Right.
but that never happens. One of the guys that I was telling you that got mad, he was like, I would have just rather you ghosted me. I'm like, okay. So
And it's like, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, which I get, and that's what women will say. Well, you just wasted my fucking time, and it's like, but that's what dating is. Like dating, we went on this date. I didn't want to be with you, and now all of a sudden I wasted your time. No, like we talked for a little bit and I didn't like it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why can't people just be fucking on?
That just happened to me last week or the week before last. Like I was talking to someone and we were hitting it off and stuff. And then like by the end of the week, I just kind of like by like the fourth or fifth day, like right before the date, I just wasn't like feeling him because some of the stuff that he was saying, I was just like, no thanks. Like I'm good,
Right.
talking about his ex and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I don't think I ever want to meet him. And then he wasn't a bad guy. I just didn't really like what he was talking about. And then I told him like, and he's like, you just wasted my time. And I'm like, what time? We text like a couple times or a little bit here and there every day, but like for the most part, like it hasn't even been a week, for one. And two, I haven't even met you. So I didn't waste your time. I didn't waste your money. Be thankful that I didn't make you bring me out somewhere and then waste all your money or any of your money, I told you before,
Yeah.
so you didn't have to go through that. And then he was just like, well, you wasted my time. And I'm like, you texted me for less than a week. And I was like, and you're the one who's texting me a lot. I'm telling you I'm busy. And then you're like questioning what I'm doing. And I'm like, at work and all this stuff. You're the one who got clingy and wanted to text me during
I
this time.
can't see texting somebody and like asking them, like it'll go through my mind. It's a normal human being thought of like, oh damn, she's busy. I wonder what she's doing. Even if it's not like, damn, what is she doing? You know what I'm saying? It's really just the like, what are you doing? But I would never ask that because it sounds psycho-ish to be like, why are
Yeah.
you busy? And I just barely met you. Like, I'm not gonna ask you that shit. If you tell me you're busy, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, or I just won't text you back if you didn't text me back. I'm like, okay, you're probably and even that sounds kind of passive aggressive. If you're like, hey, I know that you're busy, just want to tell you, I hope you have a good day. You know what I mean? Almost sounds
That would
sarcastic,
be
but
sweet. But then there's some that are crazy that are like, um, okay, it seems like you're a little too busy or something. You can't answer me back. And it's like, yeah, it's been 6 hours because I actually have a fucking job and I'm always driving. I go to LA, I come back, it takes me freaking 5 hours to drive there and back. Like it takes forever. Like that's like half my job is fucking driving around. And I'm like, dude, I don't be texting and driving and like that. You're not the person I think of like when I'm at a stoplight trying to like gather my thoughts. Like, I promise you that it's not. I'm not texting you. You know, it's like I don't know. I just don't understand what goes through people's minds. Like they want. Like one guy told me like recently like that I was talking to. He's like, I like really clingy, and I'm like, oh god.
and that's what I'm saying. And then you say that, and the social media said that. I think even romantic like rom-coms and chick flicks, they've ruined the perception of what a man should be. Like I don't know. I think I just you're right. And if you once you start seeing those signs, those are red flags, and they don't realize that
Yeah,
red flags don't mean like it's just like oh they got 15 baby mamas or baby daddies. That's not just the only red flag. Red flags could also be like you being fucking psycho, you telling me like
yeah.
oh I want mine clingy, okay, but I'm that's not me. So we're not that's not
I don't
for
have
us. Do
time.
you know what
I
I'm saying?
really don't have time to be
I know.
clingy. And if
I know.
someone has
And what
time,
are
that means they
what
have
I
no
was
life.
gonna say? What are we in our early 20s and teenagers? Because that's the only time you have time to be clingy. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because it's like I'd be doing shit. Like I said last week, I'm boring. Not because I don't, but I be doing shit. So like, you don't. If you can't handle that, then sorry. And that's
Like I
my
told I
problem.
tell people
Because
like I
I
have
have
time
that
in the
problem.
weekend.
I have that problem to where I won't like you'll text me and I'll see it and then I'll say like in my mind I'm like, "Oh, let me text them back." And then I'll get busy working, doing whatever I'm doing, running. Next thing you know it's been, 2 weeks and I forgot to text you back. I'm just playing, not 2 weeks, but but
You know
it'll be
what?
like it'll be
What does that
later.
sound like the other day when I was too busy to message you back and you're like, you got all mad at me. I'm like, dude, I was busy.
It wasn't I wasn't mad that I wasn't upset that you ignored my text. It was
I
that
didn't
I
ignore
asked
it.
you a question and I'm okay with you. Okay, you're busy, whatever. But then you asked me something else that had nothing to do with what I asked you. And I'm like, at least
I
say
didn't see
like
it.
at least acknowledge what the fuck I said and
I didn't. I didn't.
then say it. And it was just like, okay. I'm like, hey, how was the whatever, whatever? And then you're like, hey, how was the whatever, whatever? And I'm like, I just fucking asked her that shit. And now, you know what? Fuck her. This is why she's single.
Probably is. I don't ever answer anybody back. No, like I'm literally the worst. Even my friends sometimes they'll say something to me or they'll show me a meme and then I don't answer. And then I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like I've been so like out of my head lately and not thinking and all this stuff. And I'm like the worst.
But you
That's
got
probably why
kids.
I am.
You got kids. You can make the excuse like, oh, my
No,
kids were doing this.
but that's not even it. I get a lot during the weekend too when I'm not having
But they don't know that though. They don't
everybody
know
knows.
that though.
Everybody knows I don't have my kids on the weekend.
But I'm saying like, but they don't know that. Like you could say that you don't have that weekend, but like if something happens, be like, hey, something came up, so I had my kid. Sorry, this, you know what I mean? And if they don't believe you, fuck them.
Mm,
See,
I
handle your
guess.
rejection, handle your red flags. Fuck, fuck bitches, get money. Let's go to the last one.
It's literally what I'm trying to
17 garlic breadsticks, and every single one went up my back door. Now, people are going to wonder, how did you possibly manage to fit 17 whole breadsticks up your ass? They weren't in there lengthwise. They were sort of all just balled up in there into giant dough balls. And then I had to push each one individually out. I think I got a couple stuck, but I was able to pass them this morning. Somebody bought them. And when I dropped them off with them this morning, they got in my car because I met them at a parking lot for them to pick them up. They opened the container and they ate every single one of them in front of me and then gave me $5,000. I also sent the video I took of me doing it to the Guinness Book of World Record. But yeah, the reason why I do this, you guys, is because I want to be an internet legend. Because who else do you know that can put 17 whole breadsticks from Olive Garden up their ass?
Gotta be fake. Can you
I'm
imagine?
scared. I'd
It's
be
just
scared. Maybe the garlic will fuck with my butthole. I mean, I know garlic's good for you if you eat it, but like,
Well, that's what it said. And that's what it said in the caption. It said she said that she could actually taste the garlic salt. But honestly, though, whenever you put things in your rectum, like you can taste them. That's why they
yeah,
like if you put alcohol down there, you'll get drunk immediately. Like it's dangerous. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. People have
I
done it
think
though. People like put
cocaine,
like,
fucking all that shit. Yeah.
yeah, they do that. And it's like I've seen people do it, like put alcohol through a tube, like beer or something, and they did it in their butthole, and then I'm like,
Yeah,
ugh.
Spike TV used to have I don't know if you remember, it was called they had the Man Show, they had a bunch of things, but it was like
Oh yeah, I remember the
like
Man Show.
ways to die, like weird ways to die, weird ways people have
Oh,
died.
like 1,000 Ways to Die or something.
It was something like that, and
Yeah.
they had the story where the guy did that same thing where he put the tube down there and he got drunk, but you don't know because you don't feel the drunkenness till later, and he did so much that it was like alcohol poisoning, and then he killed himself. It's just so crazy. Like it's just
Yeah.
it's like, and then to meet at the park like it's some fucking Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Is this
That's
the
what
item
it
that you're
sounds like,
wanting?
old school Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace now. Craigslist used to be like that.
And then
Good
he
for
ate
you.
him in front of her. That's what made me think it's fake. Because
No, you'd
I
be
was,
surprised though.
I was gonna say you can't
Really
eat.
weird.
I was gonna say you can't eat 17 garlic sticks, but yeah, you can. Never mind. I've been to Olive Garden, and you're just like garlic bread after garlic bread after garlic bread after garlic bread. Never mind.
Not me, because I gotta eat my food too. I eat like one with my sopita. So
One.
yeah, I just eat one with it. Like I
That
dunk it in. And,
there's just no way you can't leave Olive Garden just eating one.
well,
That's
I
like
bring the rest with me.
but they don't taste as good when you take them home. Gotta put them in the oven and then like try to make them toasty. I guess you could put them in an air fryer.
I put them in a mini oven.
You don't eat just one. There's just no way.
I do.
I'm gonna
And then
go to
we
California.
put
We're gonna go to
lunch, and
Olive
then my daughter
Garden,
needs like marinara with
and
it.
I'm
And
gonna
all.
say, yeah, I know. My daughter is the same way. She's like, hey, can we get a side of marinara? And I'm like,
like, yeah, like $3 later.
it's like what age did they get to where they just started ordering shit by themselves?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
but
And then
but
sometimes I'll forget, and then she'll be like, "Excuse me, my mom forgot, but I need this." And I'm like, "Dude, leave it alone."
and they were just like, okay. But yeah, like I don't understand. Like, where did you even get to that position? Like, do you ever just wake up in the morning and just like, what did I do in my life to where I was shoving 17 garlic balls?
I don't
down
know
my-
though. I might try it for $5,000. You'd be surprised what I would try for money.
So why are we like this now?
Yeah, they're gonna stick garlic.
I
bread
don't
up
know. I don't know. I don't know. That's intrusive thoughts get into your head. That just happens. That just happens. We'll meet at a fucking Facebook Marketplace. We'll give you the fucking garlic knots.
Mm.
Ain't
Anal garlic nut, garlic bread up my not. Well, because it was kind of like a knot when she stuck it up her ass. That's
too
what she said.
many body fluids that we talked about today. Too many anal stories. Too many poop and pantaloons and garlic poop
Bridges.
pantaloons.
And bridges. And
Why are we like this
puking.
now? I don't know, but we're here. We talk about these stupid shit. Y'all listen. Y'all don't. We're still here. Whatever. I'm Marco, aka DeMarco. This is my lovely co-host, Kaila, aka Garlic Pantaloons.
Garlic
We'll
pantaloons.
see
I
y'all
haven't
next
even
week.
done it, but I will for 5,000.
To do anything for money.
If anybody wants any panties, let me know. I'm selling them. Just kidding.
Peace.
Bye.
Who did what? Coach yelling on the TV like they hear us. Why are we like this now?